All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Burnouts. As you know, today is the day that the Burnouts and also the Fish play. Today we are going against Bowling Green. I have my caster with me, Jay. How you doing today, Jay?
I'm doing great. I'm excited for a week two matchup. We had a great, first week of games last Monday, and I'm looking forward to two great ones here as well. Trying to get 2-0 on the week. Is that all right? I think we want a 2-0. I think all of Emerson wants that, and really all of Boston wants that. I've seen a lot of hype on social media about the Burnouts and the Fish, and I'm excited for this
Yeah,
week two match.
yeah, of course, yeah. I'm really excited too. I mean, I've not been on this stream for a while, so I'm really excited to be back on here. I love watching Rocket League and I love watching the Burnouts, so I'm really excited to see how this goes. It seems like both teams have won their first match, so it is 1-1 right now with Burnouts and Bowling Green. So hoping to see a pretty good game of Rocket League here. Also don't need to delay anymore, which is really nice. But yeah, I mean I'm really excited. We are currently waiting for the other team to be ready. Our teammates are just 1v1ing while they're waiting. So waiting for that. Yeah, I mean, last game specifically, the Burnouts really did pull out a great show. What did you? I remember you were casting last week, right?
Was absolutely casting last week. I really enjoyed their performance. I thought there was a lot of team play, and of course, I talked about this. Uh, on the live last week, but there was a lot of team play, a lot of passing out of the back, a lot of clears that led to outlet passes, that led to goals. Just a lot of really good, finishing. Pretty much a clinic on the wall in the late stage of the game. In game five, a lot of big clears
Yeah, of course.
and just controlling possession. I think my biggest look for this week two game. The thing I'm wanting the most out of these burnouts is just taking control of a series. Not even going to a game five. Um, but that's easier said than done against really good competition. I really liked how we purged the demons of those game five demons. Getting a win in game five, something that this program has not done. Um, and just winning a week one game, also something this program had not done. So really big 1-0 and a really big game five win.
Yeah,
And
yeah, I
even
agree.
though I love the stress, I'm looking to make it a little less stressful this
Of
week.
course, right? Yeah, I mean it was really great to see the Burnouts break one of their own records last week for winning their actual game one game. It seems like
Oh, there
uh,
was no record to break. There was no record to
there was
break.
no record to break. They
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, it
Really good.
seems like they just left the lobby, so we should be getting in. Let me.
It's a really great start to the season though last week, and any momentum off of that would only propel this team further into the playoff hunt. That is that is the big thing you want to do is get into those playoffs. Give yourself a shot at glory.
Yeah, it seems like especially last game too. We had our newest member to the Burnouts, Nick, have some really great shots and some saves and clears at the last game. So I'm really excited to see what he's gonna pull out again. Apparently, we do have our teammates playing together, so I'm really excited. To see how that's gonna go. But I'm really excited just to see Nick perform again because especially as a new member, he did really good. So I'm really
Yeah, in that game one
excited.
performance, it was a 600 point game, I believe,
Yes,
600
it
plus
was.
point
Yes, it
game.
was. Yeah.
Pretty nice debut, right? I mean, it doesn't really get better than that. Handing out buckets in your first game and getting a win in your first series. Um, so we're just gonna need more of the same thing. I really don't have too many things to fix. I thought they sort of adjusted mid match last time out to some things that I would like to see improvement on. Obviously, there's always room to improve. You know, I think players like Nick, Bryson, and Henry have the mechanics and the team play to really click and to really not make matches close. And so, of course, we're playing against good competition on the other side, but I would just love to see like two, two wins out of the gate back to back. Um, and yeah, I think we're not that far away either, Dar, from the competition, are we?
Yeah, I don't think we are. Now, before we get started, I want you, Jay, to rate these other cards that we have in our lobby right now. I was wondering which one of
Oh,
these do you think looks the best, in my opinion?
well, I mean, I'm not necessarily a Borussia Dortmund fan, but I like that car for sure.
Of course, of course.
Uh, on the stream, I think it's on the right, but on my screen, it's a little different. But uh, I love the CRL car, or not the CRL, excuse me, um, uh,
RLCS.
the the RLCS car. Thank you, the RLCS
Yes, sir.
car. I love that. Going to the spring major myself. The tuxedo's classic though. You can't go wrong with a tuxedo. Um, you know, hopefully we'll be going to prom with how we're dancing with them out there. Oh, it looks like we're starting.
Yeah, those look like we're
It looks like
starting
we're
here.
starting.
All right, is it a bit louder, please? Tell me. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure I turned it louder.
All right, here we go. Match one, game one rather, of this 5-game series. Emerson versus Bowling Green. We got the Burnouts looking for their second win to open the season here in week 2. Can we get some W's in the chat, please?
W's in the chat, please. Let's get this game started. Is anyone else ready to watch Rocket League? Because I am so ready to watch some Rocket League right now. We'll be
Absolutely.
getting started in a few minutes, or maybe even less. I'm really excited. I see some
I need
W's in
some
chat
W's.
already. Let's go. I see them already.
We will wait. We will wait for the players to join before we hit that spectate button. And I hope you guys are ready to watch some car soccer today. It's just a thrill here with Monday Night Rocket League, everyone's favorite Monday night sport.
Of course, of course.
Monday Night Rocket League. We don't have Taylor Swift at this game, but maybe
Uh,
the next one. Maybe the next one.
No, we're currently in talk with Taylor Swift, so. All right, well, it looks like the enemy team has just joined the match, so we are about to get started here. Now, right when we get started, Jay, would you like to take it out?
I'll take us out to the pitch. I'll take us pitch side. And they are joining. Here we go. Everybody, it's a week 2 matchup. Emerson versus Bowling Green. 3, 2, 1, kickoff. Let's go. Emerson, Spicy Bricey gets a 50. Nick challenges. The ball screams to the middle of the field. Billy goes up, throws it off the backboard. And right away, Bowling Green playing it into the Emerson corner, and Banana Bomb gets a touch. 50 with a challenge back the Emerson way, and Nick looks to clear. It's launched back into that corner. Nick rotates out. Bricey looking to challenge. Corey gets a 50. It was a great challenge. Can't quite get the second, but there's Banana to leave it in the middle. Bricey finishes.
First goal. Really great team play from Bricey and Banana Bomb right there, with Henry Banana Bomb getting in the assist right there. Getting the first goal in the first 30 seconds of the match. It's looking pretty good for this first round, I have to say so.
Yeah, and that play starts out with Nick rotating out ball side, and then Bricey challenging, and then Henry following it up, Banana following it up, just making a great center. Already a really great start to this game one, just like I wanted, and just like everyone here wanted. Can we get some W's in the chat?
Yeah, W's in the chat, please.
Absolutely. Nick beats one. The second one is there. Big Slow fires it into the net, back post, and that's a goal for Bowling Green.
It's always good to have some competition and some enemy goals, so but it doesn't matter. We got this in tag.
Yeah, that time Billy just challenging, forcing Nick to play it by him, and Big Slow just puts it back post. A really nice finish there, actually. Didn't have a lot of power, but it had the placement. And the 50 goes back the Emerson way. Bricey looking to fend off Corey C8 in the corner. Gets a bump. Nick takes it to the wall. Billy challenging, gets a 50. That ball is centered. Banana is there to push it more towards the middle. Corey off the backboard. Is anyone from Bowling Green there? Yes, Big Slow there. This time finishes again.
Yeah, it seems like Bricey almost got the save there, but as you can see, right next to Nick, he almost is about to hit it, but it just went in first. So that's all right though. That's all right.
Big Slow with 2 sort of slow back post shots that just sort of find their way into open net.
Yeah.
Here comes Nick with the mechanics. Looks for the flip reset. Gathers. Oh, and the musty flick off the
what
reset.
A flick from newcomer Nick. Oh my god.
That could have been really nasty. Bricey centers. Nick 50s into the corner. Billy clearing. Big Slow getting a bump, and that ball is into the corner. It's saved away by Bricey. Emerson a little more on the their back heels here in the first half of the match after that opening goal. 50'd by Banana Bomb and Bixlow. Nick looks to challenge. Billy plays it into the corner, looking for a center. He might get it himself. Brycey clears away. Yeah, great clear. What do you think? Oh, and Corey finishes off a loose ball in the middle. Just aggression from Bowling Green right now, and just dunking off the clear.
Yeah, Bowling Green is definitely putting aggression on the Burnouts, and it seems that it might be working a little bit, but the Burnouts are going to be able to pull back from this, so we'll see what happens next week.
And this first game is really both teams just figuring out how they play, how they can take advantage of play styles, but also just, you know, gaps in armor, holes in armor. And we saw this in week 1. You know, we saw the Burnouts come out to a little slow start, and they really sort of just took control as the match went on. So we shouldn't be too worried yet, Burnout fans. We've got a lot of games and a lot of time in this game ahead of us as Brycey challenges, and Billy comes off the wall, looking for another touch on the ball, gets 2 more, and no one is there. Tough touch from Nick here, but Brycey is there, clears it away, looks for one more. Nick is there to gather, some interplay, and no one's there to gather it once again. Billy with a great touch, but Nick with a 50 and a demo. Bixlow here with some time and space, saved away by Brycey. Corey gathers, looks for that same push in the midfield. Banana 50s. This ball is out in front of Bowling Green's net. Billy cleared the corner. Brycey going in the air to get a 50. And just some back and forth action here.
About 2 minutes left on the clock here, so Burnouts are going to have to get at least 3 goals in here to at least pull through first round. But it is best of 5, so anything can happen, really.
Nick saves it away. Good read, taking his time on Bixlow. Yeah, I think you're right. You definitely need 3, but you only need 2 before regulation, right? You can look for that tie first. Billy with some time off the front post. Can't quite finish. Bixlow's there to gather. Saved away by Banana, who's a little bit faster. Brycey misses the turn. And here comes Bowling Green on the attack. That's a good shot from Billy. Just can't find the net. Off the backboard, Banana 50s. That ball sent back onto the backboard by Corey. And Bowling Green, Slick Billy, excuse me, is there for the finish. Yeah, well, his name's not Sick, but he was pretty sick there.
Yeah, I mean, what a great goal from Slick Billy right there. Nick was the only one there, and unfortunately he got it in, but only the first game. It's best of 5, you know? Like you said, this is just the teams figuring out in their first game of how each team plays and how they can play against them. Another goal from Bixlow here.
Yeah, just a lot of time they have to set themselves up. A lot of plays off the backboard that are just opening up the floor for them. A lot of turning, you know, instead of rotating completely out, a lot of turning and just getting the ball faster. So obviously 5-1 is a little concerning, but you know, as you said, this is just game 1. Every game is going to be different regardless of the outcome.
Yeah, of course.
Corey with a really nice touch there, and a really nice touch once again. Bixlow gets the backside demo, and that is a goal. And that is just a great play. I mean,
yeah, can't say much
Corey
else.
took 2 really good touches. Bixlow gets the demo, turns, and just, you know, fires it on the open net. Gotta avoid the Brazil here. Absolutely gotta avoid the Brazil. No more goals for Bowling Green. Gotta manifest that. Chat, don't lose hope. I need to see some encouragement in that chat.
Yes, we need to see some encouragement in that chat right now. Not want to get to a Brazil and get to 1-7. Okay. Burnouts have 35 seconds left. I think so.
Absolutely. Just 25 seconds on the clock now as Bixlow fires it back post once again. Brycey is there, can't quite get to that. Nick clears it away. Turning is Bixlow, firing into the middle. Nick clears, pushes it down the left side on the wall. Corey pinches, looks for another touch off the ceiling. It's to Billy. Billy throws it into the corner. 8 seconds left in this game. And off the backboard once again, and that goes to Corey. Looking for a final shot is Bowling Green. And that ball is going to fall. And that's a 6-1 victory for Bowling Green to open it up here in game 1. Dar, what are your thoughts?
Honestly, you know, I mean, I think Bowling Green really put some aggression here on this first match, you know. And as we've both said, you know, this first game is always about finding out how each team work and how and just how they can play against each other. But I do feel like Bowling Green was really aggressive and led to them getting way more goals than they maybe should have. But still, overall, a great first game of Rocket League. This is a great starting game, so I'm really excited to see what else comes out. How about you?
Yeah, I mean, we see here Bowling Green with 15 shots to Emerson's 3. Player of the game, Bixlow with 4 goals, 1 assist on 8 shots. Corey setting up 3 assists off those backboards, and Billy playing a complimentary role, albeit with 5 shots, getting each a goal, assist, and a save. And on the Emerson side, just only 3 shots. We got to really improve that, and try to get some more action, try to keep some more possession. Here in game 2, and the 50 awaits Banana Bomb. Challenging for Emerson. Nick actually goes, excuse me. And Corey's going to gather here on the wall, looking for not a flip reset. Faking the flip reset. Taking it almost all the way.
Great
Some
save
nifty
by
mechanics. An unbelievable save, and really on an unbelievable shot. You saw, faking the flip reset and just sort of kept it going. That's pretty impressive. Off the ceiling is Billy. No one's there except for Brycey, who fires it into the Bowling Green corner. Emerson looking for a shot here early on. Fired into the middle. No one is there. Bixlow going to flick it over some heads, but Nick gathers. A good turn, almost beats Bixlow. Corey is fast up to the ceiling. A shot on goal, saved by Brycey. Fast-paced action here in game 2. Challenged. Bixlow misses. Still in the corner. Brycey looking for an aggressive push here. And Banana Bomb just clearing it away a little defensively. That ball's almost redirected on net by Corey. Bixlow's going to get a free shot after the demo, and Nick does his best, but that's fired away.
Yeah, what a great shot here by Bixlow. I mean, they also got a demo right on Brycey, who's probably going to save it there, but Nick did have a good attempt on saving it too, but it ended up just going into the goal. Happens all the time in Rocket League.
Yeah, this Bowling Green team is fast. I mean, they got obviously some GC players here who are just getting to the ball very fast, but Emerson, we have some GC players of our own. We should be able to muster some goals out of this game too, try to get back into this series. Chat, I need some encouragement here. Nick with the 50. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. We do need some encouragement. The Burnouts definitely need it, and they're doing great so far.
Still a lot of game left. Just in this second game, it's just 1 goal.
Yeah.
Anything can happen in Rocket League. Banana getting to this ball first. It's 50'd back up towards Banana. Nick missing, but still some time here. Billy firing it on net. Brycey pushes it away. Banana gets a hit and beats 1. Looking to get a flick, and it gets by, and Brycey collects a 50. Banana's going to follow up. It's floating in front of the backboard. Who's going to get there first? Cleared away by Bixlow. I've been impressed with Bixlow so far this series. Just seeing how much of an impact they're making.
Yeah, I know Bixlow has been doing really well, and he's been putting in the work to get all those goals in this. I mean, for his team, really well so far. And
already 5 goals in a game and a half. A nice redirect from Banana. Can that get over Billy? Billy's going to take a touch, but Nick immediately 50s. Nice clear by Corey. Leaves it for Henry. I would like to say, I mean, Emerson definitely, limiting their opportunities this game a lot more, although this one looks to be put away off the backboard. A nice air dribble from Billy.
Yeah, definitely agree. I've kind of been seeing Bowling Green's defense has also been really good. When I usually see whenever they're trying to shoot, there's always like 3 people there, and I think that's really tough for the Browns to actually get a goal on.
Yeah, this Bowling Green
so far this game.
They're just very fast on the ball, and that is something when they're this mechanically sound. When they get to the ball first, every like 2 out of 3 50s, it's sort of makes it tough for your defense. But still, an improvement from game 1 for Emerson's side. Looking to get something out of this game 2. Here comes Banana, gonna pinch it into the middle. Brycey going with a almost a dunk. Here comes Nick. Centered. Cleared away from Corey. Banana gonna have a couple touches here. And here comes Billy the other way. Pass to Corey. That is a great play from Bowling Green. Wow.
Play. That was a great pass by Sick Billy into the shot from Corey C.
Yes, that's a great pass upfield and an even better finish. Just firing it near post. Some really good team play out of Bowling Green. And this is a very good team. And they have pretty much shown that.
Yeah, this team has definitely proven themselves to be very fast and aggressive when it comes to these matches. And it's definitely testing the Burnouts as the mark here.
Saved away from Nick. Into the midfield. Some time taken by both teams to get to this one. Bixlow firing it into the Emerson corner. Brycey collects. Looking to beat Corey. Corey gets a big 50, but it's still in the hands of Emerson. Nick off his front right wheel to the corner. Here comes Billy. Billy looking for their 4th assist here. Oh, what a team play. Can't get the shot, and Emerson might have a breakaway. Brycey off the wall. Takes a big touch towards net. Can he get the close? Fired back on the net. Oh, good shot. Pinching it off that wall from Brycey. Billy looking to pinch on the ground. Nick is going to beat him. 2 players up for Emerson, and that is not good for the counter that Bowling Green might have here. Looking for a demo as Corey can't get it. Bixlow fires into the back post. What a save from Nick. Gets something on it. And this game is pretty much over, but still an improvement from game 1. It's going to take a reverse sweep for Emerson to get a win out of this series.
No, I know. It does seem like that is game 2. 2-0 Bowling Green. I mean, the Bowling Greens, they really showed their defense this game. They managed to get through, but the Burnouts also have a history, you might know this too, of reverse sweeps or getting reverse sweeps. So I'm wondering to see if they might be able to reverse sweep this other team too.
Yep, and just 5 shots in 2 games for Emerson. That's not a great sign. You know, second straight game for Bowling Green having more than 12 shots, and second straight game for Emerson having 3 or less. Just a really good team we're playing. I mean, there's really nothing you can take away from the Burnouts. Just a really fast, mechanical, clinical team that's been, you know, passing well. They've not been really having many solo goals. It's really just a complete team here. I'd like to mention that Corey C8 looks like a drop shot GC from season 11.
Yeah, I mean, so is Brycey too. I mean.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, you're right. Well, I already knew that. Played my fair share of drop shot with the legend Spicy Brycey.
Of course. Who hasn't at this point?
Here we go.
All right. Well, seems like we're getting into game 3 here.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this game 3. I think it's going to be an improvement, just like game 2 was.
I completely agree. I mean, you know, these games, they just start improving after every game. I mean, the first game obviously is the teams finding out what they can do better against them. Game, you know, keeps getting progressively better, so let's hope the Burnouts can also do that same.
Oh, leaving the ball up. Oh, almost a... Oh.
Not many people
That's
were
just
there
clinical.
in the back to save that. Nick tried to get it, but not working, unfortunately.
Just so fast and direct, this team is. That redirect into the middle, centered perfectly. No one was really back because of the challenge on the left side of the pitch, and a shot off the backboard is finished. The little self-assist there. Billy going up, fires it off the backboard. Nick is there to clear into the corner. Banana in net. Nick pushing, elects to take time, passing into the middle to Brycey. Brycey back to Nick, just can't get it done. A great team play there. That's a positive sign. We're going to need more of that if we want to get back in this series. Bixlow sort of floating around that net, but Banana is going to take it above some heads, looking for the 50. Bixlow is a little faster than Nick as he takes it to the backboard, looking for a double. It's going to go back into the corner. Here's Banana collecting on that side. Billy waits, takes a touch. Not going to get there again after a bump for Banana Bomb. Looks for a 50 with Brycey. Brycey into the corner. One more back into the corner from Bixlow, and Nick comes around the side off the wall looking for a double. Gets the shot, but saved away by Corey. Banana floats it up above that backboard, and we have some action on Emerson's end, looking to get their first goal in about, 10 minutes match time.
I know this is definitely getting tough for the Burnouts here. You know, they haven't gotten a goal in a while.
Well, oh, just almost got one
Almost.
there. I like this though. Already 3 shots would match their highest in the series. Pinch from Brycey. Demo from Billy on the backside. Bixlow looks to pass it to Corey. Corey goes for a double.
Double tap.
Saved away by Brycey. They're just very smart with where they're putting the ball to make Emerson defense think. You know, they're not taking any obvious touches really. It's not first time shots unless it's the perfect time to take a first time shot. It's, you know, off the backboard, or it's a redirect into the middle. It's waiting for that demo on the third man.
Yeah, this is definitely a tough match for the Burnouts. Hopefully they will be able to pull through, but honestly, it's looking a bit dire here. But, you know, anything can happen in Rocket League. First sweeps
Anything
happen.
can happen. Corey with not a great touch off that backboard this time. Bixlow gets a 50. Brycey to the midfield. Nick with a demo. That's good to see from Emerson, trying to get ahead of the play a little bit. Corey takes a touch into the middle for Bixlow. That's a great pass. Nick is there to read it. Billy looking to play it into the middle. Brycey just working off that Bixlow shot. Really just driving the ball off this backboard here. But they've been a little slower to get to that second touch. Bixlow firing it to the back corner. Nick will be there. Just 2 minutes left. And Emerson needs a goal if they want to get back into the series. The next game wins for Bowling Green.
Alright, well, we have 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking tough for the Burnouts here. However, it is only 1 goal, so they can complete another goal through this match. But it looks like Bowling Green has scored another goal.
That's just an insane play.
Yeah,
I mean, there's not really much you can do there.
What a back hit, yeah. How much to say, like, wow.
Yeah, Billy just firing it to the middle, and Corey with the awareness and the speed to just redirect it with a little flick. That's a really impressive shot. Brycey getting it on target, saved away from Corey with the third save. That's a savior. Sort of a soft hit into that corner from Billy to try to get possession for Bowling Green. Banana going to take some time. Brycey with the big save here. One more touch from Brycey. Can't get the 50. Nick is there. And now Banana's there. Into the middle. Banana into the middle again.
Alright, well, it seems like we got 1 minute left on the clock. And they get a goal. Oh, another save by Corey C.
Oh, but a demo from Brycey turning. Banana looking for the dunk. Billy is there. Nick is caught on the wall. Corey's going to take a shot. No, a pass into the corner. Centered after a demo on the third man from Billy, and Corey's going to put it away. Just a really good pass.
Bowling Green has just been destroying the Burnouts recently and just kind of deteriorating them down as these games go on. It's not looking good at all with only 45 seconds left on the clock to end out this game.
I will say this Bowling Green team, you know, obviously I didn't know much about them going into this game, but oh, Nick off the ceiling, that's going to get in.
Oh my god!
Oh, a long shot.
What a shot by Nick!
With the 50.
Whoa! Only 35 seconds left, but obviously anything can happen. What a great shot by Nick right there.
Anything can happen, that's for sure. A big kickoff for Bowling Green, fires it into the middle. A demo from Banana Bomb. Here comes Banana Bomb once again. That's a shot. Saved away from Corey. Brycey looks to contain. Corey misses. This could be a chance right here. Oh, Brycey getting a demo off, but Bixlow is there to challenge. And that looks like it should do it. 5 seconds left. Billy with the touch off the backboard. And that ball falls. And Bowling Green with the series win. That's just a very, very good team. You know, obviously, as I was saying before, Nick had an amazing long shot.
Yeah.
We didn't know much about this team going in, but we knew what our team is capable of, and you know, that was just a very, very clinical team that just pretty much did everything almost flawlessly.
Yeah, Bowling
Um,
Green really pulled out all the stops for this game here on defense and offense. They were just one of the fastest teams we've seen in a while towards getting to the ball and saving those shots from the burnouts. So, but yeah, obviously GG's. Those were good games. Some good Rocket League. Um, but we do have another game at 9:15. So this will be live back then. But if not, then we'll be back on Monday, next Monday, for another Burnouts match.
Absolutely. I mean, that's great practice for the season ahead against a team that like that. I mean, that's certainly the best team I've seen an Emerson team go up against in my time playing and commentating. So, um, nothing to be ashamed of. We've had worse losses against worse teams than a loss against a really good team.
Of course. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone has a good night, and we'll see you all in the next game. Peace.